Hey, I see you. You're sitting there right now. Maybe with this video in one tab, your email in another, your to-do list app open, and a part of your brain is already thinking about what you need to do in an hour. And you feel busy. So busy, but at the end of the day, you look back and think, what did I actually finish? You feel scattered, drained, like you're spinning 10 plates and you're just waiting for the sound of crashing ceramic. Here's the hard truth. Your productivity doesn't change because you find more hours. It changes because you bring more focus to the hours you have. And the most radical, powerful, and transformative form of focus in our distracted world is this: single tasking. Not as a cute productivity hack, but as a fundamental way of operating, a form of deep respect for your time, your work, and your own mind. Today, I'm giving you a system, 5 core principles to rewire your brain for single tasking. This isn't about doing less. It's about achieving more by doing one thing at a time. Principle number 1, the sacred first hour. Your first hour awake sets the tone for your entire day. And I know your instinct is to reach for the phone, to check the overnight damage, to let the world's agenda crash into your peace. Here's the truth. You are most impressionable in that first hour. You are handing your fresh, clean consciousness to whatever you engage with. So right now you start your day in reaction mode. You're already behind, already putting out fires. Instead, I want you to protect that first hour for one and only one meaningful task, not 12. One, your most important creative work, a focused workout, a deep learning session. Why? Because you win the day before the day wins you. That first focused victory creates a ripple of calm and control. You are no longer a reactor. You become a director. Principle number 2, the single screen. You are working on a report and you have your research tab open, your messaging app blinking, and your email just sitting there, tempting you. You think you're managing. You're not. You're just fragmenting your attention into worthless pieces. Here's the truth. Your brain cannot context switch without a cost. Every tab, every notification is a tiny tax on your mental energy. Right now, you have digital clutter masquerading as productivity. You feel like you're in the middle of everything, but mastering nothing. The habit, one screen, one task. If you're writing, your writing software is full screen. Everything else is closed, not minimized, closed. If you need research, you open it, use it, and close it. The benefit? You enter a state of flow. The work gets done faster, with higher quality. You become known for the depth of your work, not just your frantic activity. Principle number 3, the phone in another room. But I need it for... No, you don't. Not for the next 60 minutes. That buzzing rectangle is the single greatest focus killer ever invented. And having it on your desk, even face down, is like having a slot machine next to your homework. Acknowledging the difficulty, it feels like you're cutting off a limb. FOMO kicks in. What if someone needs me? Underlying principle: proximity is permission. If it's within reach, you will reach for it. Because your willpower is finite, and that app is designed by billion-dollar companies to break it. Without this habit, you are constantly available to everyone else's priorities and never truly present for your own. With it, you reclaim your sovereignty. For that hour, you are unreachable. You are untouchable. You become a person who commands respect for their attention. Principle number 4, batch the noise. You can't ignore messages and emails forever. I'm not telling you to become a hermit. I'm telling you to stop letting them be a constant, interrupting drip feed. Right now, every ping is a hard stop and a hard restart on your brain's train of thought. The habit: you create fortress periods for deep work, and you schedule specific limited windows for communication. You check email 3 times a day. You return calls in one batch. You process messages in designated slots. Why? Because single tasking applies to administrative work too. When you batch, you're single tasking on communication. You're faster, more decisive, and you free up massive blocks of uninterrupted time. The transformation: you stop being a 24/7 customer service rep for other people's needs. You become an architect, building something meaningful with your time. Principle number 5, the full stop. You finish a task. and immediately, without a breath, you lunge for the next thing on the list. This feels productive. It's not. It's frantic. Here's the truth. The space between tasks is where meaning is made. It's where you consolidate learning, where you acknowledge completion, and where you consciously choose what's next. Right now, you're a marathon runner who never hydrates. You're depleting your mental reserves with no recovery. The habit: when you finish a single tasking session, you stop. Physically, you stand up. You walk away from the desk for 2 minutes. You take 3 deep breaths. You say, that is complete. The benefit? You prevent burnout. You build momentum through small, celebrated wins. You become someone who finishes things with intention, not just exhaustion.